What's kind of the end game you have in mind?
Well, my mission is to change the world, change the way people perceive sales, because I don't know anybody, even still, who entered sales because they're like, you know what I want to be when I grow up? A salesman. Everyone kind of found their way into it because it was like, well, traditional education seems flawed and or I really don't fare well in those environments. And traditional employment sucks and or I've done it and it's clearly not providing enough for myself. So I need an opportunity where I'm in control of my destiny and my fate, like you talked about with career planning. And what is sales? Sales is that. And sales tests you because it forces you to know what you believe and stand for. But the challenge is during that process, you'll run in and work for bad organizations that are very poorly run and poorly managed and will ask you to do very unethical things to come to consumers to get them to buy. And what are you going to do? Not pay your bills and feed your family? So you comply, knowing that, hey, at some point, at the first chance that I can, I'm going to go someplace else. And this is why sales has this really bad rap. It's just you have a lot of people who are forced into those positions. But why does that even exist? Why isn't sales seen the same way as nursing? Nursing is a very noble profession, or even being a therapist. And those aren't very different than being a salesperson. But why
Yeah.
are they? It's just because they're put in such a different light because those careers are free of a malevolent incentive to do things or free of the kind of weird chaos and pressure because they have a different standard in which they operate or different levels of intelligence or understanding. The other thing too is like to become a therapist and get employed for a professional firm that does that, high barrier to entry. Like you have to be really good at what you do to be able to get there. Sales is a come one, come all opportunity with beginners who go out there and do things they don't realize who are bad.
Mm.
But how do we change that? Empower better leaders, better people to build better systems, better organizations, better training, and show people the first time what's right so that they can set the standard going forward. But the only way we get that is not by me fixing every company, but by showing you guys how to take what you know and fix what's right in the world.